So guys, oh shoot, there it is. I'm only going to do a couple from each section, okay? You'll finish it. I'll give you the note or the hint that you need. Get those out, please. I'll give you the note or the hint you'll need for each section so you can refer to it when you're doing it and you can use it on your test. So first section here, the denominator is the same, so we just do the top. Second section, the denominator is not the same, so you have to do bow tie. Bow tie says you first multiply the bottom two numbers together. So we're doing 6 times 8. That goes to the bottom. So that becomes 48. Then you take the bottom right and multiply it to the top, going across. So 8 times 5, now we have 40. Then we do the operation that's between them, which is plus. And now we do the bottom left going up to the top. So I'm doing 6 times 3, which is 18. I meant to do that in green. Okay, so does everyone see now what we're just doing on the top? We're just adding the top. So this gets simplified to 58 over 48. If you get to this part, you will receive credit, but you do need to simplify. So you will have just a 4-function calculator tomorrow, not the black ones. Multiply, divide, all the operations. Okay. So here, when we reduce this, do we know what they have in common? Well, what common factor they have? What number they both are divisible by? They're both even, so.
At least 2.
At least 2. Okay. So we're doing half of each of these.
39.
20. Yeah, and there we go. I'm sorry, 29. You're right. Sorry. 29 over 34.
My bad.
Okay, so even if it's subtraction, we're still doing bow tie. So go across on the bottom first. So that now makes the bottom now 40. Are y'all paying attention? Okay. Kelly. Then we have to go 4 times the 9. That's 36. Now it's on the first number on top. And then we're doing 10 times the 3. So we have 36 minus 30. So what is our new fraction? 6 over 40, which can be simplified. Yep, by 2. If I divide by 2. So what's our new fraction? 3 over 20, yes. Now, for multiplying, you just got to do top times top, bottom times bottom. The thing is, on this example here, this negative sign needs to go to one of the numbers, either to the top or to the bottom. I'm going to put it to the top. And this now becomes negative 3 over 1. We're going top times top. So we're going straight across. And then straight across. So what now becomes the top? Am I multiplying straight across? 15. And now what comes on the bottom? Yes. So, yes, I'm going to do another one. Oh, yeah, it is a negative. I forgot my sign. Okay, so when dividing a fraction, don't ask why. Just flip the second fraction and multiply. If you're dividing, you have to change it to a multiplication problem. Okay? So, if I look at this, is that the only one? Or did I miss one?
No, you missed.
I thought there was another one. All right. Besides operations or fractions, then it's just order of operations. PEMDAS or GEMDAS. Okay. So like here, on this first one, I have no parentheses. P is for parentheses, and E is for exponents. Then I have multiplication and division. You have to do it from left to right. So I do this one, and then I do this one. 2 times 8 is 16. I got minus 7. Plus 20 divided by 5 is 4. Here's where this is where students make or lose points, because you're not going left to right. So I have to do 16, minus the 7 first. That's 9. Then plus 4, which is 13. Make sure you go left to right. So order of operations here, I'm going to do the division and then the multiplication. And simplify that, rewrite that. So what does this expression change to if I just do those steps? 6 plus 7 plus 16, yes. And now you're just going left to right. So 6 plus 7 is 13, then plus the 16. Make sure you go left to right. This is, I can't express enough how many people mess up because they don't go left to right. All right, now we have grouping, okay? So if you look on this evaluate, if you have a bracket, that's just like parentheses, like a grouping. So in this bracket, you're still going to do this parentheses first. So keep the number outside of the bracket, which is the 7. We're going to have 52. And this is now going to be minus. And when I simplify that, that is 5 to the second power inside my bracket. I'm now going to do the exponent next. This is saying 5 squared. What does 5 squared turn into? So this turns into 25. So I just cross it out, put a 25. So really what I have is 52 minus 25 in this grouping. So we have to do that grouping before we do the 7. So what's 52 minus 25? So we have 7 parentheses. Isn't it 27? Okay. And now what does this mean if I have a number in front of the parentheses? Yeah, this means we're just multiplying. 7 times 27. Okay. Now, with your order of operations with a fraction, keep it as a fraction. Do your top together and your bottom together. Don't mix them up. So on the top, what should we do first? No. Yeah, 6 times 5. So this becomes 2 plus 30. On the bottom, what should we do first? Yeah, so this becomes 4 to the second power. Again, keep your top together and your bottom together. Okay, so on the top, we're just adding. Bottom, you have to do your exponent. So this fraction reduces to 32 over 16, which is just 2. Yes. So the same order of operations is on this last section, but it's just evaluate. So you have to substitute first. Okay, so the only new step is first you're going to use parentheses to substitute. And then second is just order of operations. Okay, so I see my A is 4 and my B is 6. So parentheses 6 for B plus 8 parentheses 4. And now I'm just doing order of operations. Yeah, multiplication first. Yeah. All right. Do the last one. Yeah.
Yeah.
10:06. It's for everyone.
Wait, so like we have to do something different.
Mm-hmm.
Like so if you make like 100, you're just keeping
Maybe.
what?
She doesn't care, but she's supposed to be quiet.
Yeah, you have to do something. I usually tell y'all what the goal is.
Oh,
Let's say like it's a group project. We're the first one to finish or the first one to speak at.
The sideways.
Yeah,
yeah, anything to be the first person to fix it.
like the first group. Yeah.
To be good at something. You gotta be good to get those started.
No, what you're gonna do is use this because your practice is on Alex. So you have a review practice on Alex that I want you to do today. It says there's like 15 new questions to check to see your understanding.
Hey, can you keep it
Can I have some musical opportunity?
what? Can you pick up one or two? One or two. Wait, what?
So use your packet to do the new problems in Alex. I just regenerated similar problems to see how well you can do. I'm gonna come around and stamp packets. So packets need to be completed. I'll stamp those off and then get laptop. Just give me a second. I'm trying to get everything caught up to the power.
Stuck in that